tea ain't nothing but news. When you covering news, bro, they just call it tea, bro. You can call it juice. You can call it coffee. It's all just fucking news, bro.
Buku news on too much tea. So we're going to be talking about this breaking news that Turk reposted where he calls for a cease and desist after being booted from the Hot Boys reunion tour for security risk reasons. We also going to hear from Turk and his wife/manager Imani in response to receiving the email about why Turk was being terminated from the Cash Money tour. Juvenile clowns OG Murda. OG Murda drags Juvenile in response, and we're going to hear how OG Murda feels about being clowned by Juvenile. We're going to get into Byron Cole, his wife, the altercation, and the church's chicken. Lastly, we're going to get into the whole Tec9 situation, how TerranceGangstaWilliams reacted to Tec9, as well as how OG Murda reacted to Tec9, and we also going to hear from the Magnolia Twins from the Think Twice podcast.
Algiers, I'm Councilman Freddie King III, and I'm proud to partner with District Attorney Jason Williams to bring the citywide gun exchange right here in Algiers at Kids for Good. Last year, we got almost 100 guns off the street, but there's still more work to do. That's why I'm happy to partner with District Attorney Williams to keep our community safe.
Crime numbers are down in almost every single category, faster and deeper than any other city, but we can do more. Now is not the time to wave a victory flag. Now is the time to press the gas on public safety. That's why programs like this are so amazing. Getting guns out of the hands of young people and putting things in their hands that can change their life. Public safety is a group lift. Keeping our kids safe is a team effort. And that's why it takes people like Casimir, Councilmember King, JD, and Kids for Good to make it happen.
Yes, and also on August 2nd, we will also be doing a backpack giveaway. So make sure you guys come out. It's going to be amazing. We have to work together. It takes a village.
Can't wait to see y'all.
The article reposted by HotBoy Turk reads that Turk calls for a cease and desist after being booted from Hot Boy's reunion tour for security risk reasons. It goes on to say, for those who may be unaware, Turk was recently expelled from the Hot Boys reunion tour, citing him being a security risk as the reason for his removal. Turk and his legal team are now fighting back. In a post to his social media account on July 27th, Turk revealed that he has filed a cease and desist regarding his dismissal from the tour. He says that the remarks made about him in the aftermath were slanderous and defamatory. Turk says, my legal team has officially filed a cease and desist against Andrew Ellington, Dope Shows, and all parties involved in the recent false narratives and drama surrounding the Hot Boy Turk dismissal from the tour. Let's hear from Turk and his wife/manager Imani about the email that they received about Turk's dismissal and termination from the tour, and we're also gonna hear Imani say that this is not a Cash Money or a Birdman issue.
I have this information. I have this knowledge. Later on last night, early in the AM hours, around 4 a.m., I check my email. I wake up, I check my email, and I have an email from Artist by Artist Agency along with an attorney, and in reference to or on behalf of or because of Dope Shows. Again, this is not verbatim, but I do have this email to read off, saying that because Turk is a risk and because he and BG had exchanged words on the internet weeks ago, and if we go from the beginning of Turks and BG's exchange, this started about 1 or 2 years ago, or at least a year ago, last year. And mind you, since then, so many successful shows have played. Saying that because of that, we have to terminate his contract. I don't know who else has received this email. I don't know if it was just because of Turk or what. But we are here to inform you guys that this is a retaliatory act. Our attorneys are on board. Again, why would this come after Mind you, we have weekly marketing meetings with dope shows with Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency. This was never a concern. Yesterday was the Nashville show, which was due to play. And the only reason why it did not play is because the promoter and the agent, Andrew Ellington, and the promoter, Mario Mitchell, did not have the funds to pay Turk. And from firsthand knowledge with other managers, nobody else was paid. Had they been paid, Turk would have performed on stage with the rest of the artists on the show. There would be no concern of a risk. This risk that Artist by Artist Agency, Andrew Ellington, is now stating that Dope Shows is so concerned about. Where is this risk? The show that is the day before. But after we reject the offer to accept only a portion of what's owed, now we get the termination notice. So again, this is a blatant retaliatory act. It is and will be addressed. And we are just informing the fans that if you are coming to see HotBoy Turk in Cleveland, Chicago, or Detroit, he will not be there. I'm not sure what other artists will be there. I'm not sure who else has received this notice. Who else? I'm not sure.
And for the record, I have to let this be known. A lot of y'all are running with a false narrative that Cash Money Records or Birdman is not paying the artist, or they are not paying Turk, or Birdman or Cash Money kicked Turk off the tour. It would be unfair for me to allow y'all to run with that narrative. Dope Shows and Artist by Artist Agency are solely responsible for paying every artist that hits that stage. Cash Money Records has zero affiliation with Dope Shows and zero affiliation with Artist by Artist Agency and Andrew Ellington. When they asked for Turk to agree to a reduction in the money that they owed, he disagreed, and therefore they painted a false narrative of security issues. It's not Cash Money at all.
With everything surrounding OG Murda and how he has this here internet on fire, Juvenile decided that he was going to clown OG Murda.
I'ma clown you, dog. Like, what's going on with your mouth, nigga? Boy, your fucking mouth fucked up, nigga. That nigga done popped the super pill, nigga. Oh man, what kind of drugs you on, bro? Like, for real, bro. You like a junkie on that bitch. You like a crackhead in the alley, boy. Oh shit.
Let's hear how OG Murda feels about being clowned by Juvenile.
Let's do it, Ju. Cause you ain't been in the headlines. I can't believe Juvenile clout chasing me, dog. This is awesome. Say, Ju, dog, thank you for the alley-oop. Even as I'm busting your ass right now, this the alley-oop for me, dog. Say, bro, Juvenile one of the biggest niggas in the city. And this nigga clout chased OG Murda. I appreciate you, Ju. And I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for letting me retire these motherfuckers. It look like this y'all farewell tour, and all y'all taking turns. Like, all right, Murda, it's my turn. Fuck me up. Get me on out the way. Like, they letting me retire my legends, dog. They letting me retire my legends. Thank you, Stunner. I don't know why y'all choosing me to put y'all up, dog. I don't know why y'all choosing me to take you bitches out back and pow, pow. I don't know why, bro, but I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting Juba, though, because Duke had been getting took to the tool shit. We all saw when me and Turk was into it. Like, I don't play no games, bro. I wreck shit. I'm wrecking you right now, Ju. That little shit, everybody in the comments said, but let me tell you what respect is. When a Cash Money hot boy do some shit like Juvenile did yesterday, go look in the comments. Everybody told you, boy, Murda gonna f you up. How many people was in the comments saying, boy, when Murda wake up? How many niggas you know have that power against a cash money hot boy? How many niggas you know have that kind of power? Nigga, when it's cash money, it's cash money. When it's no limit, it's no limit. Ain't no fucking body go against them. But when they come down to Murda, nigga telling niggas from cash money, you might won't be quiet. Dog, if a nigga don't feel like I deserve me and this bitch today, say, dog, they just had one of the biggest rappers in New Orleans call me out and I just put on a show. When all the eyes was looking at me, I just cut the fuck up. Don't lie, bro. I live for the big stage, Juve. Bust your motherfucking ass. You wanted it. I saw you laughing in your video. You wanted some of me. You got some of me. Who you gonna clown again?
Byron Cole and his wife sober in New Orleans allegedly had a physical altercation. Keith Carroll reacted to some audio and a little bit of visual of Byron Cole's truck. Now, in the video of the alleged physical altercation between Byron and his wife, you couldn't really see anything that was going on. However, Byron Cole's wife did yell out to the young ladies that were filming the altercation, "You see him, huh?" referring to her husband Byron. Let's go ahead and take a listen to what Byron had to say in response to these allegations, and then we're going to hear from him and his wife who sat alongside him and what she had to say about the altercation.
My wife and I had an unfortunate situation. We're sitting here right now together, and we're not going to tell our personal business out in the street. I'll set the setup. One more thing I want to say before I jump off of here. I apologize to my wife first and to all my fans who are disappointed in me. Thank you. Look, I've decided that we're going to make a video. Are you cool with that, babe? Okay. She's cool with it. Look, we're regular people, and I'm not going to get on here and tell y'all any of our personal business. But I will tell you that we're under tremendous pressure from all of the legal things that y'all see happening to my wife in particular and myself. And y'all just watched it all happen like we were Superman and Superwoman. And
now y'all so concerned with him beating me. And he ain't beat me. No black eyes. No nothing. We had an unfortunate argument in that car where he had to restrain me because I will punch you, obviously. And I'm sorry that happened.
You don't got to tell them our business, babe.
No, I'm not telling them our business. I'm giving them to let them know that I am okay and I'm not being battered or battered woman syndrome. But I do want y'all to understand that as concerned as y'all are with him supposedly beating me, why won't y'all be that concerned with what the city doing to us? Do that for me. It's a lot of pressure that don't nobody understand. These people are constantly attacking us.
And y'all don't understand that when you marry a woman and you're supposed to protect her, and she's scared to sleep in the house because the police beat her, and she got proof saying the police beat her, and she's still going to court and all this
criminal
stuff.
Charges.
Yeah,
the police beating me twice.
Yeah. And so listen,
we're not gonna get him arrested though, huh?
But listen,
the nigga that help y'all.
We're not gonna tell y'all our business, but we are gonna say this. So we're having some issues in our relationship since then, and carrying all that weight on our shoulders. Y'all always clap.
And we steady having to repair and rekindle and build ourselves.
Yeah, but we steadily fixing what they're doing to us illegally, right? And so this is what I was gonna say. We just wanted to come let y'all know that not only are we okay, but we've also scheduled ourselves for marriage counseling with a very well-known, prominent person in the city. So thank you for all of you that really love us. Thank you for real. And upset the setup.
Pray for us.
Yeah, you are who you rock with. For real. Really? We real people.
Real people.
Sober in New Orleans.
Byron had a pet chicken named Churches, and a couple days after the altercation between he and his wife, the chicken mysteriously died, the chicken's head was basically hung in between the fence with its body dangling below it. Some people said Byron killed the chicken so that all of the attention can get off of him and his wife's altercation. Some people say that Byron's wife killed the chicken because they had an altercation. And then there's some people like me who thought that Church's the chicken had died a couple years ago. Let's see the tribute from the Sweet Wine shirts.
Oh yeah, this is how we do it each and every time. The YC have been killed. Known to be a true hardhead, animal control was on the scene. An ongoing investigation is in place. I understand in a live statement of Mr. Byron, Churches leave behind 7 sons and 15 daughters. Service will be held at Professional Chicken Coop. For all your printing and design needs, we want Uptown New Orleans. We the best in the business, you heard me?
YouTuber and former Cash Money artist Tec9 of the group UNLV blessed Manny Fresh, Juvenile, and BG. He also thanks Lil Wayne and Turk. In this same video, Tec9 exposed an alleged crime that happened back in the 90s, and no one in New Orleans, not a blogger or podcaster, is willing to mention that part or share it. Let's go ahead and listen to the part of the video where Tec9 blasts other Cash Money artists, and then we're gonna hear how TerranceGangstaWilliams and OG Murda reacted to Tec9 exposing an alleged crime.
I need to give some special fuck you shout outs because a lot of you niggas been playing in my face and I'm gonna expose that shit. Okay, my first fuck you shout out goes to Manny Fresh. Yeah, the beloved Manny Fresh. Boy, fuck Manny Fresh with his boy girl looking ass. You dig? I'm tired of you playing in my face, Manny. Every time you see a nigga in person, you, man, what's up, Tech, man? I'm glad you home. I got you, man. We gonna hook up in the studio. I got you. We gonna do some shit. Man, boy, fuck you. You scared to fuck with me because you scared what Birdman gonna think about you. And that shit fake, nigga. Remember me, nigga? I helped change the course of your life. When you start doing UNLV records, nigga, your life changed and your pockets changed. So fuck all that. I ain't holding nothing back. Fuck you, Fresh. My second fuck you shout out goes to Juvenile. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know. Tech done lost his fucking mind. Yeah, but let me tell you why I'm saying fuck Juvie. I reached out to Juvie and was like, man, look, my album about to drop. Just make me a little quick 30-second video saying, yeah, man, y'all go fuck with my nigga Tec9. Got a new album, temperature check, blah, blah, blah. You ignored my phone calls. You ignored my inboxes. And you turned right back around and did the exact thing that I asked you to do for me. And you did it for Wayne. Did you not forget what's going on with your memory? Do you not remember that if it wasn't for UNLV, it wouldn't be no motherfucking Juvenile the way it is right now? Did you not forget that y'all picked you up from the motherfucking bus stop and brought you to the studio to meet Birdman now? But I guess you forgot that. Boy, fuck you with your Beavis and Butthead looking ass, can of spam looking ass. My third fuck you, this shit here personal, because I just defended this nigga here. My third fuck you goes out to BG. And the reason why I'm saying fuck you, Jizzle, is because I reached out to you to do the same thing for me, nigga. All I said was make me a quick video saying, yeah, my nigga Tech Block coming out, da da da. And that shit ain't cost you nothing, man. That shit wouldn't have cost you nothing but a couple of seconds out of your day. You feel what I'm saying? But you ignore my phone calls, you ignore my inboxes, but when you see a nigga in person, you want dap and it's all good, all that old bitch ass shit. Boy, fuck you. Straight up. Now, last but not least, I want to give a big shout out to 2 people who ain't never changed. The first shout out I want to give is to Lil Wayne. When Birdman lied to a nigga about that Essence Fest, guess who called? Wayne called and put us on the Weezy Fest pre-show and pay us handsomely. Wayne showed support in public. Unlike these other niggas, they won't fuck with a nigga in private, but when they get in public, they scared to holler at a nigga because they afraid of what the fuck Birdman gonna say. Like he got these niggas in a chokehold or something. Shout out Weezy, man. That nigga always kept it 100 with a nigga. Real talk. Last but not least, I want to send a shout out to my nigga Turk. Keep it 100. Anything I post or drop, Turk gonna support it. Turk gonna like it. Turk gonna repost it. posted, collab with a nigga and everything. Turk know how it feel to be an underdog. And I respect that nigga to the fullest. Shout out Turk. Thank you. I'm supporting you, my nigga. I'm rooting for you. I hope your shit go platinum.
YouTuber TerranceGangstaWilliams calls former Cash Money rapper Tec9 a rat for exposing who was allegedly involved in a past crime.
This is TerranceGangstaWilliams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, TerranceGangstaWilliams. Man, I done flipped this internet all kind of ways. This stuff crazy. Say, y'all help me understand this. Tec9 made a song, and he said about me telling and something I better be happy. Or something would happen. I forgot the thing, but he dissed me in a song about being a rat.
That boy Giggity told her come home. Better be lucky that mosquito and stone gone.
Now y'all stay with me now. He made a song called Internet Rats, right? So I'm like, okay, Tech, to come home. He's, you know, the dialysis kicking in on him. He kind of discombobulated, but he's standing on the machine. Then he realized nobody wasn't trying to hear a bunch of that bull crap he was trying to spit. So he jumped ship, right? Came back with my badge and all this other goofy stuff, right? Now this fool say I'm about to expose people. Tec9, this is considered ratting. You're a rat.
I'm terrified. OG Murda says that he has nothing to do with Tec9's YouTube vlog.
Did you think about all the lies that you was gonna ruin Tec9? Tec911? This right here ain't funny. I just want Stunner and Slim to know, say, bro, y'all guys are incredible. Fucking around with Tec9. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I don't know how many times I can tell it to you, bitch. I wish I knew Spanish and Japanese. I'd tell you any kind of fucking way you need to hear it, bitch. El no, whatever the fuck you need to hear. Ain't no team with OG Murda and Tec9, bro. I am an independent contractor. You understand these words coming out of my mouth? I am an independent contractor. No, bitch, I ain't spook. I'm scared. Fuck you talking about? This nigga go talk about something. Man, nigga, spook. I ain't spook, bitch. I'm scared. That boy ratted. Fuck you talking about? You feel right, bitch? I'm terrified of snitches. You feel right? I'm scared, bitch. Bitch, put some more in the motherfucking comments, bitch. Call me something else, bitch. Call me scared. Call me afraid. Call me what you want to, but you ain't gonna call me dead from telling on no nigga. Police tend to want to ask questions. They gonna want to hold a conversation with that boy. On the night in question, sir, what did you see?
Once Tec9's controversial YouTube vlog went viral, Tec9 says he received an unwanted and very uncomfortable phone call about the vlog.
The video I uploaded brought some unwanted attention, and it also brought unwanted and very uncomfortable phone call. A call was made to me on yesterday by some people wanting to talk about the content that I was talking about within the video. If you're smart, you should be able to follow me without me having to say who called. So once I got the phone call, I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. So I immediately went forward and told him that the video was made out of anger, maliciousness towards those who I spoke about. It was childish, and I regret putting it up there. And I informed them that I would be taking it down immediately, and that the content that I spoke about was totally fabricated. So with that being said, I woke up this morning and I took the video down.
After Tec9's viral YouTube vlog debacle, OG Murda says that Uptown New Orleans has to take an L for that one.
Every nigga I see Uptown got their head down, Tec9, bro. Look what you did, Tec. The U is for Uptown.
Hey.
The N is
bro, it's so embarrassing.
I saw people all out of town talking
It's
about,
bad.
dog, he an Uptown nigga living violently, doing some shit like that. I was like, oh, man.
Right.
Shit, bro. On that note, bro, I
Dang,
just want y'all to know, bro.
that's gonna hit us hard for a little while.
I'm about to get out of here, bro. Like, for real. This is making my stomach hurt. This is making my stomach hurt. This is making my stomach hurt. Shit, bro, you
I
got
bet
something you
you it
want to say in
is.
closing? You got something you want to say in
That
closing?
shit heartbreaking.
Uptown, we took an L, bro. We gotta hold this L.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, Uptown, we took a hell of a L, but we
You
gotta,
see this,
we gotta
bro?
be
This a nigga
accountable
taking their
for
L. We
our
taking
own
our
shit
L.
sometime,
Y'all gotta
bro.
learn how to take y'all L's, bro. Uptown, we gotta take
Yeah,
Uptown. The
we gotta be
U's taking the
accountable,
L.
bro.
The U's taking the L today, bro. We gonna take the L, bro.
Yeah.
Tech, this your work, Tech. We taking
This
one
is
of
an
these,
L
Tech.
summer for the youth.
Tec9, this your work, bro.
Yeah. This is one of them for the youth, bro. We gotta be accountable though. We gotta hold ourselves accountable,
Look at
bro,
JJ
and
say
really
that one
look at
hurt.
what's going on around us. Huh?
I just don't have the same energy in life since he did this, bro. I really don't.
This shit just all bad.
I'm happy y'all was entertained today. Cause Tech, I was stressed today, bro. But I got us through the day, bro. Because I had to shake Uptown back for just for a couple of hours, bro. Now I'm about to go and mope about what you did.
In Tec9's latest YouTube vlog about the situation, he speaks on how he feels that Uptown New Orleans from end to end turned their back on him, and he also talks about how TerranceGangstaWilliams put him in a trick bag.
Like I said, man, since y'all, Uptown, from one end of Uptown to the other one, I'm glad y'all turned y'all back on me. I'm glad y'all showed me who y'all really was. You dig what I'm saying? Because, I'm a Gemini introvert anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people like that anyway. I love being to myself. Nah, I ain't in the street no more. Nah, I ain't no gunslinger or none of that no more. Dig? I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm a college student. And I'm a business owner. When it comes to this loyalty, I'm really surprised at some of these clowns in my hood, how they turned on me. And what I mean by that is, a lot of these boys in my hood, y'all can hate, stress yourself out if y'all want to. But anyway, man, I want to check you clowns in my hood for turning y'all back on me and riding with the internet wave and calling me a rat. First of all, in my opinion, a rat is somebody who commit a crime with somebody else and then sit down with the people with the laws and try to wiggle their way out of punishment. I've committed no crime, don't plan on committing no crime. I'm living life, educating myself, building my business, and just enjoying my family life. You feel what I'm saying? I see a lot of times y'all keep comparing me to TerranceGangstaWilliams. We are not the same. I promise you that. I haven't told, but back to these fools that's in my hood. It's amazing to me because all y'all feel the same way that I feel, but y'all just too scared and y'all D-ride too hard to say what I said. Even though everything I said was alleged. Don't y'all forget that when y'all took a picture with these boys last year down there in Essence Fest, y'all blew the battery off my phone telling me how down bad he was. Now, if he was down bad, that means y'all feel how I felt, right? Am I tripping? Somebody tell me, get in the inbox, tell me if I'm tripping. But y'all blew my phone up telling me that little homie was down bad for taking a picture with them boys. But then now, since the internet calling me a rat is the cool thing to do right now, y'all roll with that like some ducks. TerranceGangstaWilliams. Bro, I'm so sick of you, dog. You is very manipulative. You lie a lot. While you telling all these lies on the internet, tell the people how when I first got out of jail and I did that interview with you, I did do an interview with Terrence, but he put me in a trick bag. I didn't know he had the reputation that he has now. So I did do the interview, but tell the people what you asked me on the phone prior to doing the interview. So tell them about that, gangster. I know you're going to get on here and twist all that right back around like you normally do, but it's all good.
Finally, let's hear what the Magnolia Twins had to say over at the Think Twice podcast as they were receiving inquiries about what they could possibly do regarding the YouTubers and podcasters in New Orleans. Boo Cool News.
You got that big New Orleans energy tonight. Yeah, that's why I got this on that big New Orleans energy coming at y'all tonight. Big New Orleans energy. Like we always say, bro, we don't get involved in what people got going on personally. You know what I'm saying? But when people go to talking about what we got going on in New Orleans, make the city look bad, we got to address that. We got to address that, bro. We got to address that. My partner hit me up earlier and said, man, y'all got to do something about what's going on in New Orleans. What you want me to do about what's going on in New Orleans? Right. We always pushing a grown man got to stand on his 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? And stand in his own square, no matter who that may be.
See, I'm not going to lie. I'm not even from the state of Louisiana. But when New Orleans speaks, the world tunes in. That goes for music, podcasting, and social media, period.
Facts. And agnostic facts. But this podcast shit, we always gave props to everybody because ain't none of this shit personal. If I don't know you personally and you ain't never took no money from me, man, I ain't got no problem with Tristan Warrior saying Miami dudes don't even like each other. At least y'all got unity. No, we don't have unity. No, we don't. If we did have unity, dog, we'll take it over, dog. Yeah. We don't have no unity, bro. Niggas just get by and get along with niggas. They don't be like these niggas, man. You gotta think, dog. They got niggas who ain't even got podcasts, bloggers, and all they do all day long, they mission is to tear other niggas down. All day long. Murda to me is just a Joseph. A lot of people don't like him, but he a Joseph, though. We from the project. Some people don't like him, but that's what we do. Niggas will get on your ass all day long.
I like that shit.
Look, Gangsta, bro, he an antagonist. That's what he do. If you let him get under your skin, he gonna get under your skin. That's what he do. You understand what I'm saying? We got a different type of podcast, but we rail some niggas sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, it's not just no podcasts like that's in New Orleans. Look at Gilly, Cam Newton, Ron, Hawk, all them dudes is beefing right now on the podcast.
Yeah, Brown, Gilly, now.
They beefing right now. Cam Newton beefing with a couple of them right now.